So I know this may be random, like a very random topic for me to discuss. Well, maybe not, because I talk about a lot of relationships and, partnerships and sexuality and all that on my podcast, Traces Tamika. And when I began to hear people talk about Cheryl Underwood and her commentary on the man is the lead of the household, no matter how much money that she makes, it was so much back and forth, and it began to make me realize like there is such a huge disconnect on placing so much value in money versus value in what actual leadership looks like. So let's talk about this real quick, because I actually agree with Cheryl Underwood, and I really want to kind of see if you guys agree as well.
Here's what my dad told me. He said, listen, son, he said, you're going to have a problem because a man goes to work Monday through Friday, get his check, want to take his gal out for dinner or a movie or something and go to church on Sunday. You will be working those days. But if a man truly looks beyond that and see what we can build, young or old, what you can build with a woman by your side that understands what I want is a man by my side that will help me build. And that's what I'm looking for. And I think there are men out there that I think would be with me.
Right.
The only thing is, if you think that's what I am, if you think I'm argumentative because I'm so good at what I do on stage, then get to know me. That's the biggest problem. We don't get to know each other. And then I think sometimes as women, we so used to being the man and the woman in our relationship that
we don't know how to fall back and just be the woman.
There you go. And I know how to make a sandwich. You want cheese on your sandwich? What you need? What you need? I know what to do. I want to pick up the dry cleaning. I want to do what I saw my mama who raised me and who was married to my father. I want to do what they do. I want to be the wife. While I go out and slay a dragon, we back to back on slaying these dragons. That's what I want. So how can I find it? And who are you? Call right now.
Being the head of a household doesn't technically mean that you are the breadwinner. Because just because you're the breadwinner, you may lack emotional stability. You may not be as emotionally strong and logical and practical as you should be when it comes to leading a family. You may not be spiritually strong, right? You may not be physically stronger than your partner. Like your partner can bring so many other things to the table that can create a really good healthy balance other than, oh, I make 20, 30, 50,000 more than you. Like what actually does that mean? Because I perhaps make more financial monies and I bring in more monies into the household, I don't have to listen to you? Is that what y'all saying? You don't have to listen to your partner if you make the most money?
Okay, so there's some education that needs to be done. I can see that.
When does this become a power trip or where there's a battle within the household? Who cares? That he's bringing in 50,000 and you bringing in 80,000. The money is coming into the same place, the same kingdom that y'all are building together. This is what I want to suggest for those that, for men and women, whoever may disagree with this and say, well, if I make the most money, I'm the boss. I want you to really kind of process what skill set does your partner have? What value are they bringing to the table? What value are you bringing to the table? What areas are you not as strong in that your partner can excel in? Like this is where it really, you start having this conversation between you and your partner, not just your spouse, because partner. Do y'all not understand what partnership means? Break it down. Like really process, like what is a partner? Like say for instance, you're playing an old school game, tug of war. You will win quicker and maybe faster and maybe even excel if you actually had people pulling on that rope with you, right? Versus if you were pulling it on your own. So imagine if you and your partner, you're executing bills together, executing your spiritual health, executing your emotional and your physical health together. You are investing, you are growing, and there is a plan. So that as you get older, life is easier and you're more settled. That's what a partnership is. A partnership isn't, well, I pay this bill and I do this and I do that, so I ain't gonna do this and I ain't gonna do that. What we doing? If you find yourself in a situation where you are in a relationship where it's like that, I'm gonna need y'all to exit stage left because you might as well do it on your own. There's no reason for you to go home and there's a battle and there's competition between the person that you lay next to every night. So, is the man the head of the household for me? Absolutely. I don't want to do this all on my own. I don't want to sit here and make plans and strategize on things that we need, the necessities, the bills, the food, healthcare, where we gonna live, insurances. No. And then I want to be able to talk to my partner and find compromise and find understanding. And I want there to be joy and peace in my home. I need y'all to reevaluate yourself. And for the women that's single, if I make more, I ain't listening to him. Girl, go ahead and be single because ain't nobody got time for this.